The caravan that killed your free speech and the leaders who hid behind it. Do you remember February 2025, the Dural Caravan bomb scare? The credible terror threat that had headlines screaming explosives capable of blowing a 40-metre blast, Sydney primed for a massacre, police stop caravan of carnage, New South Wales Premier Chris Minns calling it an attempted mass casualty event, an actual act of terrorism. The fear was nuclear, and that's exactly how they wanted it. Because while you were glued to that story, Minns rammed through the harshest hate speech laws in Australian history. 2 years in jail or an $11,000 fine for hate speech, plus new limits on peaceful protest outside places of worship. Here's what they didn't tell you. New South Wales Police suspected early on that it wasn't a genuine terrorist attack, and months later the New South Wales Deputy Commissioner confirmed it was a fabricated terrorist plot cooked up by organised crime. But the laws stayed because the damage was already done as intended. An upper house inquiry was launched to find out if Minns, his ministers and the senior staff knew it was a hoax before they forced the laws through. 5 senior Labor staffers, including Minns' Chief of Staff James Cullen, refused to attend. The inquiry issued arrest threats. Only then, after real pressure was applied, did they finally show up, and what did they say? They took no notes during the police briefings, they just listened. No record of what was said, no paper trail, nothing for the public to see here. This, of course, isn't about safety, it never is. It's always about control, and it's about ramming through laws that crush your free speech and your right to protest, and then burying the process in secrecy, which is exactly what they've done. But of course, this isn't new. Since 2020, your freedoms have been sliced away piece by piece under the cover of crisis. Lockdowns and curfews on healthy people, protest bans and arrests for standing in public with a sign, mandatory QR tracking of your every move, anti-encryption laws and expanded surveillance powers, all temporary, all necessary, all still here in one form or another. The Dural Caravan wasn't an isolated blunder. It's the same playbook, people. Manufacture fear, expand control, hide the fucking receipts, and when someone calls you to account, stall them, stonewall, pretend there's nothing to see, and in worst case scenario, let's have a review. If this was about safety, why dodge the inquiry until the threat of arrest was made? Why claim you didn't take any notes in meetings about an alleged terror attack? Because they're not scared of terrorists. They're scared of what the truth would show. They continue to pull these kind of shenanigans because we continue to not talk about it enough. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the share button. Tell everyone the Dural Caravan didn't just blow up on the roadside. It blew a hole in Australian democracy again. And if we let them walk away from this, they'll keep driving the same route and keep expanding their powers until you can't listen to me tell you that they're fucking with you.